Malawi Brief.
Nkhani yokhuza kuphedwa kwa dokotala amene amagwira ntchito pa Queens yafika mu nyumba ya malamulo, ndipo anduna anenanso mu nyumbayi kuti munthu mmodzi amene akumuganizira pa nkhani wagwidwa ndipo ali m'manja mwa apolisi, ndipo pompano akhala akuonekera ku bwalo la khoti. Mamembala m'nyumbamu akufunsa mafunso osiyanasiyana okhuzana ndi chilungamo cha nkhani imeneyi.
Matter based on the evidence presented. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, Madam, the government remains unwavering in its commitment to protecting every citizen, regardless of status, profession, or location. Criminals must understand that there is no hiding place for those who commit violent crimes in Malawi. Our security agencies will continue pursuing offenders relentlessly until they are brought before the law. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, Madam, I also appeal to members of the public to continue cooperating with the police by providing information that can assist in preventing crime and apprehending offenders. Community participation remains one of the strongest pillars of effective policing. Finally, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, Madam, I wish to reassure the nation that the Ministry of Homeland Security will continue strengthening investigative capacity, forensic capabilities, intelligence gathering, and community policing so that Malawi remains a peaceful and secure country for all. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, Madam, justice for Dr. Atuanile Chomo is not a priority for her family, is not only a priority for her family, but also for the government and the people of Malawi. We remain committed to ensuring that justice is served in accordance with the laws of our republic. May the soul of Dr. Atuanile Chomo rest in peace. I thank you very much, Madam Deputy Speaker, Madam.
Thank you so much, Honorable Minister. Honorable members, according to the procedures of the House, after ministerial statement, honorable members are allowed to ask questions to the Honorable Minister. And according to Standing Order 190B, questions to the Minister will carry 2 minutes per member. I now recognize members who would like to ask questions or clarifications from the Honorable Minister. Thank you. I recognize the Honorable Member for Nkarabe Central. Honorable Member, you have the floor.
Thank you very much. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, Madam, I want to ask the government through the Honorable Minister and the Leader of the House. The officers have done a commendable work by identifying the suspects and timely apprehending them. Now they have been arrested. The question I want to ask is it not possible for government to motivate these officers by promoting them one step ahead, just as the government does when the football team Brigos does a breakthrough by winning a trophy or a rig, all the players are promoted. Can these detective officers not be promoted by way of thanking them for what they have done? Thank you, Madam. Second Deputy Speaker, Madam.
Thank you so much, Honorable Member. Honorable Minister.
Madam Second Deputy Speaker, Madam, I wish to thank the Honorable Member for Nkarabe Central for the recommendation. I take it as a recommendation that the officers that have done this commendable job should be recognized in a special way by motivating them. I would like to assure the Honorable Member for Nkarabe Central that indeed within the Malawi Police Service and the government in general, wherever some good work has been done, we have laid down procedures that we follow to acknowledge and motivate people that have done a great job. Similarly, for these officers that have done a great job in this investigative process, will also be rewarded according to the laid down procedures within this. I submit, Honorable Deputy Speaker, Madam. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Honorable Minister. I now recognize the Honorable Member for Mwanza Central. Honorable Member, you have the floor.
Thank you very much, Madam Second Deputy Speaker. I want to join my honorable colleague to commend the officers that conducted this operation. My concern is on prosecution. I wish to ask the Minister what measures are put in place to make sure that these cases are handled by very good prosecutors, because we are having a challenge that whenever these cases go to court, the prosecution team sometimes doesn't do a good job. So for these particular cases, what measures will the ministry put in place to make sure that these cases are handled by top-notch prosecutors, so that those criminals can face stiff penalties, so that they don't get away with the murders? And the other issue that I want to also find out from the minister is if at all the ministry or the minister read the article that was in the newspaper about the other case for late Dr. Bobe. I read the article that was in the paper that one of the suspects is serving a 14-year jail term. So I was very surprised how someone who is serving a 14-year jail term would commit another criminal activity. So I just wanted to find out if at all you took time to follow up and get to the bottom of the matter. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Honorable Member for Mwanza Central. Honorable Minister, you have the floor.
Thank you very much, Second Deputy Speaker, Madam. I would like to thank the Honorable Member for Mwanza Central for the observations and the concern that he has expressed that prosecution on matters of this nature seem to be going a different direction when the suspects appear before the court. I would like, on behalf of the Ministry and the Minister of Homeland Security, to assure the Honourable Member that considering the nature of this matter and other related cases, the Malawi Police Service is committed to ensuring that it has allocated not just to extraordinary prosecutors, but prosecutors that have got the appropriate skills and knowledge about taking these matters to court, so that the prosecution can be done with speed and justice is also brought to bear. I must reiterate what I just said in the statement, that we have to also be aware that when we have arrested a suspect, the suspect continues to enjoy all the constitutional rights, as we are all aware that a suspect is but a suspect until proven guilty by a competent court of law. So we will allow the court process to also proceed as it is the case. But I would like to emphasize assurance that the Malawi Police Service, the prosecution of the Malawi Police Service, will ensure that justice prevails in this matter, in this case, just as well as the other case that the honourable member has referred to, that of Dr. Bobby, that he read in the papers that one suspect in this case was serving some jail sentence. This matter, Honourable Second Deputy Speaker, Madam, is a matter that the Malawi Police Service is continuously investigating, so that, again, justice prevails. It is the matter, and the matter that the Malawi Police Service is taking up very seriously, so that no suspect, or indeed those that commit such kind of heinous crimes in this country, are brought to court and the appropriate law is meted on them. I submit, Honourable Second Deputy Speaker, Madam.
Thank you so much, Honourable Minister. Honourable Minister, I have noted that you are not speaking to from your allocated seat. Is it an oversight from our office, or there is an internal arrangement which I'm not aware of? Because it shows that the seat is for the Honourable Minister responsible for lands and housing. Noted, Honourable Minister. Thank you. I now recognize the Honourable Member for Zomba Malosa. Honourable Member, you have the
Thank you so much, Second Deputy Speaker, for giving people of Zomba Malosa to say ask the Minister of Defense. Second Deputy Speaker, the matter at hand, it's a sad one. I think it takes almost 7 years for a doctor to be trained. And you can see that this girl just started her job this past January, meaning that the parents haven't even seen the fruits of the hard work that they sacrificed to train this girl, the late doctor. Now, Second Deputy Speaker, mine was a question both to the Minister and both to your office. If we can pass a law, a very stiff law, that if one of our experts get killed just like that, there should be a very stiff penalty. It should be passed. It shouldn't be something that also they have to go to court. Just like the evidence is there, they should be prosecuted with no parole, like being given maybe on Christmas or 6th July, those celebrations, those parole, they shouldn't get. Because if we can see, this is the second doctor we are losing, and we have few doctors in the country as well. And as I said, that it takes a long time to train these doctors. So my plea is, as Parliament, let's pass a very stiff law that should really punish these people that are targeting our doctors or any other special field that we have. And again, to ask also to the Minister of Homeland that these people, when they get to court, their issues should be dealt with speed. Thank you, Second Deputy Speaker.
Thank you. I think it was a Parliament to review the law. So, Honorable Minister, would you like to respond to that? Are you ready? Your minister ready to bring some amendments?
Deputy Speaker, am I recognized here?
I have given the floor to the Honorable Minister, but because I have given you the floor by mistake, Honorable Leader of the House, I'll give you after the Honorable Minister. Thank you.
Second Deputy Speaker,
The Honorable Leader of Opposition asks his question. The Honorable Minister will combine the
respond.
Honorable Member for Zomba Malosa and the Opposition Leader to respond to their queries. Thank you.
Second Deputy Speaker, thank you very much for that clarification, but also just to add that the Honorable Minister responding to this is one of the ministers that I highly respect. Honorable Deputy Speaker, I rise with a heavy heart, very disappointed and concerned because of the issue under debate, more especially because it concerns one of the young, brilliant doctors. I would like to make mention.
Honorable Minister, sorry, Honorable Leader of Opposition.
It's a question.
Okay, thank you.
But this is a preamble. I wanted to make it clear that as we speak, the doctor patients ratio stand at 1 against, and that doctors are very important in this country. I would like to find out why is it that our doctors are now becoming endangered species in this country. From October 2025, we have lost 3 doctors. We have lost a nurse by the name Patrick Dyson in October 2025 in Palombe, a very young person around 33 or 28 years. And then we lost Victoria Nessa Bobe, a very young, energetic doctor. Today we are talking about the loss of Dr. Anganile Chom. What is government doing to ensure that there is safety of our doctors in this country? Number 2, can't we have measures where our doctors are provided some kind of safety so that they are guaranteed of right to life, and that when going or coming back from work, they would actually be sure that they will continue living? And finally, Second Deputy Speaker, why do we always have these cases when our dear brothers are in government? What is the connection? Second Deputy Speaker, I submit.
Honorable Minister.
That's why if they don't have great business.
Thank you very much, Second Deputy Speaker, Madam. If I may start with the Honorable Leader of Opposition regarding what measures government is doing to provide security to doctors who appear to be becoming endangered species. Second Deputy Speaker, Madam, I would like, on behalf of the Ministry and the Minister of Homeland Security, to assure the Honourable Leader of Opposition that his suggestion has been taken note of, that considering the rate at which the doctors are becoming an endangered species, there will be some special consideration on what sort of security will have to be extended to the doctors. Mindful of the fact that when we are providing national security, we are supposed to be providing national security to all the citizens of this country, but considering that this is becoming a special case, but also based on the results of the investigations that the police service is undertaking, the results will inform the sort and level of security that will have to be provided to the doctors and other specialized personnel in this country. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, a question from Malosa. Actually, it wasn't a question from Malosa. Yes, one is a suggestion that perhaps this House should consider reviewing some laws that when we have citizens getting murdered in this country in this manner, this House should pass appropriate laws that should ensure that the prosecution is as fast as possible. However, I would like, through you, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, Madam, that to assure the honourable member from Zomba Malosa that for this case and indeed other ongoing cases, the Malawi Police Service will ensure that the prosecution is as speedy as possible by allocating the appropriate numbers and the numbers as well as the type of personnel that will be handling these cases so that the prosecution can be concluded in a speedy manner. I submit, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, Madam.
Thank you, Honorable Minister. I now give the floor to the Honorable Member for Zomba City South. Honorable Member, you have the floor. Leader of the House.
Madam Second Deputy Speaker, I would like to ask that we curtail this debate in order for us to move to another ministerial statement by the Minister of Education, Science and Technology on the status of fees in public universities. I would have loved to respond to my brother there, but out of respect, I will keep quiet for now. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, I beg to move.
Thank you, Honorable Leader.